What is going on, guys? Chris here and welcome back to another episode of Can Chris Solve. Now we're moving on to the second puzzle of 2018 and we're going to be taking a look at NK cubes sliding 1x2x3. I thought I'd start small, start with some of the easier ones just to kind of get a grasp of how these puzzles work, that kind of thing. I actually have two of them now because I got the replacement one in the mail a couple of days ago, and I think this one looks pretty great. It has really nice stickers. As you can see, we have a nice little NK Cubed logo on there. The stickers look great. The only problem is it doesn't turn that well, so I'm actually going to be using the original one that I unboxed in the last video, just because I think it will be easier to solve if it turns a little bit better. As you can see here, the sliding 1x2x3 has a difficulty of 5 out of 10, so it shouldn't be too hard, and it has a uniqueness of 7 out of 10, obviously because we have these really interesting sliding turns, which isn't possible on a normal 1x2x3. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out, see if we can solve it, so let's just get started. Alright, so it might not look like it, but this puzzle is already scrambled up. We have a lot of blocks of different colours going on, but if you look closely, you can see that these pieces aren't solved because we have the white and the yellow inconsistent. We have two blues on each side, which also shouldn't happen, and that's the same thing going on this side as well. So yeah, I just played around with it, gave it a bit of a scramble, and I'm hoping we can do something with this. Just to clarify, you can do this middle slice only when the puzzle is as it is, as a 1x2x3. As soon as you make the slide, that layer actually locks, but then you can also do these individual moves like so, and then slide back, and you can also go up and do the same thing. So yeah, I'm just getting to grips with how this thing turns, and hopefully we'll be able to solve it. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is just work my way around this. So I'm gonna start by just referencing this top corner. So I think I'll use this as my basis. So we're gonna have yellow facing up, orange on this side, blue on this side, red on this side, which means green on this back side here. Now if we want that to work, it means we need a yellow, green, orange, red. And I can't actually see one of them, and that's because it's kind of hidden down here. So the interesting thing about this puzzle is each individual piece, even those that are invisible when the cube isn't sliding, have stickers on the top and the bottom. So it looks like we kind of need this piece. So I guess the only real thing I could do is slide it, and as you can see, they're now matched up. But the problem there is it's going to be lost when I slide down. But that seems to work out okay because these two pieces are exactly the same. As you can see, we have yellow, orange, blue, red, yellow, orange, blue, red. So I wonder if you can get parity on this if we have three pieces that are exactly the same. I hope not, but I guess we'll figure it out. So next up, we have this piece already solved, but this piece is not solved because we have white on top when it needs to be underneath, and we also have a blue here that does not belong. So I think what we need to do is slide this piece up and give it a spin, and then when we replace, as you can see, we have now solved the middle layer, which means we just have the bottom layer, and as far as I can see, it looks okay. We just need to somehow flip this guy around. So what I might need to, I think we might need to slice like this, so then it's flipped correctly, and then what will I do? So I'm just kind of messing around right now, just seeing what moves I can do, because I'm now wondering if maybe I've solved the puzzle the wrong way around. I don't know how consistent you have to be with this. So that white needs to change. So I'm wondering if, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to figure out what exactly it is I need to do. Because obviously we need to flip just this one piece and that's not possible. So I'm wondering if maybe we need to disturb what we've already created in order to fix it, basically. Alright, so what I'm going to do instead is just work my way back around, but this time start with the white on top. So what we need is a blue, orange, red, and white. So I guess this guy would do absolutely fine. So with this guy, obviously we need it to be on the top. So if we give this a flip, slide it up. Oh, hang on, what did I do? There we go. So then we need another one right here, so we can do that as well. And then what? Same problem. Very same issue. That just did not work. Okay. Oh, I think I might have figured it out. So this guy's flipped correctly, the others are not. So what I'm going to do is work my way up and get this guy to the top, because this is, which one's wrong? No, this one's, oh, what am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, so it's just the one piece. We need to somehow come up with an algorithm to sort this out. Just this one little guy down here. It definitely belongs in this row. So I'm wondering if we do a spin, give it a flip somehow. Okay, maybe this will work. So we have blue on this side. Okay, so what I did there is I got them all now facing the right way, so this should make it possible to completely finish the puzzle. I'm really hoping it does. So let's give that a try. So and is that it? Yeah, that's it. Cool. So we managed to solve the 1x2x3, and just gonna check all these little pieces in between. So I didn't really explain what I was doing because I was concentrating too much, but I was focusing on keeping this flipped piece just in the right place rather than just flipping it, because once all the pieces are facing the same way, it's actually really easy to get them in place. So I think the first step I should have done was to get all the whites and yellows facing the same way, because the rest is easy. And once I figured that out and did it, as you can see, we solved it pretty quickly after that. So yeah, that was a nice experience. That was quite satisfying, being able to figure that out. And yeah, that's a neat little puzzle. I really like that. Alright guys, so there you go. We managed to solve the 1x2x3, and it wasn't too difficult. It was just kind of getting your head around that basic concept, and from there it was pretty easy. I do want to go back and figure out what the algorithm I did was, because I was just kind of messing around and didn't actually really figure it out, but I'm sure we can do that, and I will solve this guy as well while I'm at it. So yeah. If you didn't see my unboxing video last week, you won't know that these puzzles were created and sent to me by NK Cubed on YouTube. I have a load of other puzzles also from NK Cubed, which we're going to be trying out on the Can Chris Solve series, so if you are interested in seeing what is going to come up, definitely go and check him out on YouTube. I'll leave his links in the description below, and definitely go and send him some love, because he's a really talented creator and these puzzles are just awesome. So yeah. That's it from me though guys, thank you so much for watching. We are now 2 up for the 2018 solve counter. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but we will definitely see. So yeah, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and then subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week for another Can Chris Solve video. Have an awesome day.